Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway on Sunday night. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41.
63.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. 63.
On first down, Hurts. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Great.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Get up.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. His first throw is an interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First down throwing for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down from the red zone. Able to get it to Barkley. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. It's second and goal.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Tony now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set. Check go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. Fights off the pressure. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for Daniels. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And on 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Groupie sends it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He'll cobble together a yard there. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll send him over right. They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Motioning the tight end left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this to come. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Motioning the tight end now. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off And then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. And up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, past the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And up. Warrior 70. Check out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he picks off his 10th pass on the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's not let that sack take away from what's been a really impressive day by this line. No sacks allowed up to this point as they built this lead. Now, you just got to make sure it's only one. Can't let that first sack be the harbinger for more.
Barkley's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Eagles leading near the break. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
63, back. Hey. Hey. Call up Yeti.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Great. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Call up Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great.
They run it with Saquon. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch the lead to 23. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Check. Panther 11. 19 tight. Ready.
One final shot before halftime. Complete out to the right. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Daniels from the pistol. That one's complete over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
70 Lions. Set go.
Daniels now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Set, ready. 19 Lions. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 70
2nd and 3. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go now.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Huh.
Daniels back to throw. Chased out to his right. Catches made down the right sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Riggs. Riggs. Ready.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
Bill King. Bill King.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That pass complete to Goddard. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go Silver, right? Kyle up, Yeti. Go
From the pistol, Hurts. Cut out left. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, Silver.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Great, set.
They go with Barkley here. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hurts with it on third and short. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Tony now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. And up.
First throw for the backup now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 24 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Set go.
First and 10, looking to throw. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Jonathan Jones makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Tony now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Getting right back to it after that interception. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. On is Katie York for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders trail by 23 now. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the ground with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is brought in at the 15. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt, hurt. Cup 19, cup 19. Hut, hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. Go street. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
73, 73. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Count up, Jenny.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Tony now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Mustang 19. And up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. It's a foot race. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tony now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shut up! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert.
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. And they pick him off again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Great, set. Great, set.
Now Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tony now to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point. Now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division.